say winners move different. They don't just dream different. They don't just talk different. They don't just post quotes on Instagram. They wake up different, while the world is still snoring, while the streets are quiet, while excuses are still sleeping. They're already up, grinding. This is the story of the power of 5 a.m. Ethan Brooks was 27 years old, living in a small apartment in Chicago, working a job he low-key hated, scrolling every night till 2 a.m. He had dreams, big ones. He wanted to start a fitness brand, write a book, make money online. But every morning, he hit snooze, 6:30 a.m., snooze, 6:39 a.m., snooze, 6:48 a.m., snooze. His life was basically on snooze too. One night, after another long scroll session and another "I'll start tomorrow" speech to himself, he saw a post. It said, "If you can't wake up at 5 a.m., don't complain about your life at 30. That hit hard. He stared at the ceiling. "All right," he whispered, "tomorrow, 5 a.m., 5 a.m. The alarm exploded in the darkness. His brain screamed, "Bro, what are you doing? It's cold. It's dark. Go back to sleep." His body felt heavy, but something different happened. He didn't negotiate. He sat up. No scrolling, no snooze, no 5 more minutes. He stood up. That moment, that was the first win of his day. Not a huge win, but a powerful one. He made his bed, and for the first time in months, he felt in control. 5:10 a.m. The city outside was quiet. No traffic, no noise, no notifications blowing up his phone. Just silence. He made black coffee, sat by the window, opened a notebook, and wrote, "Why am I not where I want to be?" For the first time, he wasn't distracted. At 5 a.m., the world doesn't interrupt you. It's just you and your thoughts. And sometimes, that's scary, but it's powerful. By week 2, Ethan built a system. Where a.m., wake up, 5 a.m., make bed. 10 a.m., water, plus stretch, 20 a.m., journal, 40 a.m., workout, 15 a.m., read, 6:45 a.m., plan the day, no phone till 7. At first it felt crazy, but after 10 days, something shifted. He felt sharper, clearer, more confident, because when you conquer your morning, you don't walk into the day weak. You walk in like, yeah, I already handled business. Here's the truth nobody tells you. AM doesn't feel magical. It feels hard. Cold floors, sleepy eyes, zero hype music playing in your head. But that's the point. Discipline isn't loud. It's quiet. It's you choosing growth when nobody's watching. One morning, it was raining. Another morning, he slept only 4 hours. But he still got up. Not because he felt like it, but because he promised himself. And self-trust, that's built one hard morning at a time. After 30 days, something wild happened. His friends noticed. "You look different, bro. You losing weight? You glowing or something?" It wasn't magic. It was routine. He wasn't rushing anymore. He wasn't late anymore. He wasn't reactive anymore. He was proactive. Instead of surviving the day, he was leading it. PM didn't just change his schedule. It changed his identity. He wasn't lazy Ethan anymore. He was disciplined Ethan. And identity, that's everything. 3 months in, he lost 18 pounds, started posting fitness content, saved money, launched a small coaching page. Nothing crazy overnight, but consistent. The mornings gave him 2 extra focused hours daily. That's 14 hours a week. That's 60 plus hours a month. That's almost an extra work week. Every single month. Most people don't lack time. They lack control of their time. And 5 a.m., that's ownership. One night, Ethan almost quit. He was exhausted. Work was stressful. His old habits were calling him back. Just skip tomorrow. He stared at his alarm, and then he thought, if I quit on this, I quit on myself. AM came. He got up. That morning wasn't about productivity. It was about loyalty to himself. And sometimes, that's the real flex. 1 year later, Ethan wasn't a millionaire. But he was different, stronger, calmer, focused, confident. His fitness brand was growing. His body changed. His mind changed. But the biggest change? He trusted himself. Because for 365 mornings, he kept his word, and that builds a man. Let's be real. It's not about 5 a.m. exactly. It's about discipline. It's about doing hard things daily. It's about owning your mornings before the world owns you. If AM is just the symbol, The real power is who you become when you stop hitting snooze on your life. So tomorrow morning, when that alarm rings and your brain says, stay in bed, ask yourself, do I want comfort or do I want growth? Because winners, they don't wait for motivation. They wake up for it.